To many people, the most exciting part of the design thinking process is ideation. They enjoy the unbounded energy and creative expression that flow during brainstorming. Others feel less comfortable in the unrestricted environment of a brainstorming session. Whether you prefer freewheeling creative ideation or you're more of a facts and figures person, the toolkit of design thinking includes proven techniques to maximize your creative capabilities and the creativity of your team. In this video, you will be introduced to several techniques used to elicit new, original ideas to solve customers' problems and improve their lives. By the end of this video, you should be able to recall different ideation techniques to use in brainstorming. Describe how those techniques produce more creative ideas. To increase the number and originality of ideas that can be produced through brainstorming, design thinking uses various prompts. In this video, 12 types of prompts will be discussed. They are ERRC, nuggets, point of view questions, random prompts, perspective shifting, customer journey maps, analogies, De Bono's 6 thinking hats, scamper, worst idea, scenario planning, counterfactuals. ERRC presents 4 actions that designers can take to improve a product or service. Elements of the offering can be eliminated or reduced if customers do not value them, or increased or raised if they are useful. New elements can also be created to serve new customer segments. This approach was used to design the Nintendo Wii video game system. The designers reduced or eliminated elements of video games, such as high-resolution graphics, that were not important to many people, and increased or created elements, such as gesture-driven controls, that would attract new players. Wii became a smash hit by providing an innovative user experience at an affordable price. Nuggets are insights about customers presented in the form of a poster. In design thinking, nuggets are drawn from empathetic research into people's thoughts, feelings, and behavior. The facilitator reminds the participants of these insights during brainstorming so that their creative solutions will fit with the way users already live. Point of view questions highlight the actual needs of customers and users that are discovered and defined in the design thinking process. Brainstorming to meet the market's needs instead of the company's needs leads to more effective and saleable solutions. Random prompts are unexpected words or ideas that prompt participants to look for solutions in new directions. For instance, if the ideas in a brainstorming session become repetitive and unoriginal, the facilitator might reframe the issue by asking the participants to think of a solution that begins with the letter W, a solution that involves the sense of smell, or a solution that involves a random word, such as orphan or independence. Perspective shifting also reframes the issue during a brainstorming session by asking the participants to imagine how another person, profession, or organization would meet the challenge. For instance, during a brainstorming session looking for ways to increase the circulation of a newspaper, the participants were stuck on traditional publishing industry solutions, such as new writers, special editions, and better graphics. When the facilitator asked them how Mahatma Gandhi would solve the problem, one person shouted out, he would start a national movement. Soon afterward, the company launched a series of public service initiatives that drew national attention to their paper. Counterfactuals also prompt brainstormers to solve design challenges in new ways. Counterfactual simply means contrary to fact. So, to prompt fresh ideas, participants are invited to think of how they might meet the challenge in an imaginary counterfactual world where their usual solutions were not available. These prompts often take the form of a question beginning with, "What if?" For example, when people are brainstorming ways to speed up car trips in a crowded city, the facilitator might ask how they would solve the problem in a world where people had springs instead of feet. Or she might ask, what if the government paid people to drive faster than the limit instead of fining them? Customer Journey Map is a visual representation of the various steps that customers go through to complete any process that relates to the design challenge, such as driving to work, handling a customer complaint, preparing a meal, or purchasing an insurance policy. These prompts are used during brainstorming to make sure that the participants consider solutions for every step in the process, not just the usual or obvious ones. For example, when most wineries were designing their products to enable 3 steps in the customer journey, advertising to create a brand image, enhancing the ritual of restaurant wine service, and providing a rich and complex taste to satisfy connoisseurs, an Australian wine company, Yellowtail, took a different approach. They designed simple wines to help unsophisticated customers during the selection step when they chose which wine to buy, and during the consumption step, so they could drink Yellowtail without knowing or caring about the traditions and rituals. Yellowtail became the best-selling imported wine in the U.S. Next are analogies. These are used to prompt participants to borrow and adapt ideas from settings other than their design challenge. The facilitator simply describes how a different problem was solved and encourages the participants to apply elements of that solution. 6 Thinking Hats is an approach developed by Dr. Edward de Bono to assure that brainstorming covers multiple perspectives. The group is prompted to assume different roles in turn, ranging from the white hat, where they seek information to support brainstorming, to the green hat, where they strive for greater numbers of ideas, to the black hat, where they critique new ideas. Scamper is similar to ERRC, the first prompt described in this video. Each letter of the word scamper stands for a different action that can be taken to improve an existing product or process. For instance, S stands for substitute, C stands for combine, and R stands for rearrange or reverse. Worst idea is an effective prompt to use when participants are frustrated and finding it hard to come up with fresh solutions. It may be hard to imagine an excellent solution, but everyone can think of something that won't work. The facilitator asks the participants to list the worst ideas they can imagine. Since their worst idea would fail to solve the problem, the next step is to examine the opposite of the worst idea to see if it would be effective. Scenario planning is a structured approach to imagining possible futures by examining trends and possible developments that might affect customers and their environment. Once possible scenarios have been described, design thinkers can use them to prompt ideas that would be effective and desirable in those scenarios. The goal is to move beyond copycat solutions that work today and to create original solutions that will meet needs for years to come. In this video, you have looked at some powerful prompts for idea generation during the ideation step of the design thinking process. Before we end this video, are you ready for a quick knowledge check? In blank, each letter stands for a way in which we could change something in the process or product. ERRC, Scamper, both the techniques. If you have selected the third option, you are right. In both the techniques, each letter stands for a way in which we can change something in the process or product. In this video, we discussed 12 prompts for ideation. They are ERRC, nuggets, point of view questions, random prompts, perspective shifting, customer journey maps, analogies, De Bono's 6 thinking hats, scamper, worst idea, scenario planning, counterfactuals,